Namaste. Welcome to Chris Wong Yoga. This is a beginner series. We are going into video number 4. And in this video, we will build strong and stable shoulders. Now, when we are getting stronger in our shoulders, we feel more confident. So in this video, I'll guide you step by step how to really stabilize the shoulder and slowly incorporate some engagement to the core and helping you to build the shoulder strong in a resilient way. And then at the end of the practice, you'll be more confident to bring this foundation level into a more advanced poses. Let's come onto your mat, have your feet open, hip width apart, lie down on the back. Now we're going to explore the pelvic region for a while before we come up to the shoulders. So feel the palm resting the front of the hip rims and your middle finger touching to the pelvic bone. And finding the neutral pelvic that you're not arching the lower back, you're not flattening the lower back, and just keeping these 3 points connecting in the same plane. Okay, from here, you're going to let go of both hands, reach out both hands in front of you, spread the 10 fingers really wide, and turn the palm facing up to the ceiling. Okay, so from here, we're going to get your wrist a little bit stretched. Use your left hand, hold on to the forefinger on your right hand, and gently pull your forefinger towards you, but at the same time, you are extending the wrist towards the ceiling. Now, this is so good to prepare our wrist to get into wrist extension before we are losing some weight on your shoulders. Okay, so let go of the hand. I'm going to chain to the other side. Spread the fingers. The right hand hold the forefinger on your left hand while you're pulling the forefinger towards the body. Extend the heel of your wrist towards the ceiling. Okay, from here, release the hand. Spread the 10 fingers wide again. Turn both of the palm facing to the ceiling. Spread the 10 finger wide. So I want you to imagine you are pushing up towards the ceiling. When you push, do not raise the back of the shoulder off the mat. So I want to keep the back of the shoulder on the mat, back of the ribs on the mat, back of the head on the mat, 10 fingers spread out. So think about you are pushing the ceiling up. So when you push, you begin to engage the front abdominal, so you engage the core, but leave the jaw, your face muscle relaxed. So you are pushing. Good. So stay one more breath here. The next one, you're going to bend the elbow. Imagine you are pulling. So when you bend the elbow, you want to keep the elbow by the side of the body. Think about you are pulling the hand downward towards the floor. When the elbow comes close by the side of the ribs, nothing changes on your body. So you want to make sure the ribs do not pop up. Okay, keep the ribs in, keep the back of the shoulder down when you are pulling the hands down. Okay, then from here, let go of the hand, and you want to move your wrist a little bit. Okay, you're going to transition yourself up to all 4. Okay, coming to the kneeling down position, your hand directly underneath the shoulders, 10 fingers spread out, the knee directly above, below the hips. Okay, so start from the all 4 position. Just pay attention that you are putting some weight on your wrist right now. Rock the body a little bit side to side. So rock side to side and feel the weight bearing on your wrist. If that's too much for you, there's some people that do have some wrist pain and it's not ready for losing the weight on it, and they just don't lean forward. Okay, so you can allow yourself go back a little bit. Okay, and then slowly you are putting more weight, like train your wrist to become stronger, and then your shoulder directly over the wrist. Okay, so stop. Right at the center. Take a deep breath, inhale. When you exhale, connect to the abdominal wall, pulling the abdominal wall in. Straighten right leg straight to the back without collapsing the lower back. Then feel the weight is leaning a little bit more to the right shoulder. And then maybe you want to let go of the left hand. Bring the left hand, the palm away from the floor, like just 1 inch away. And drop the palm, drop the right leg down. Inhales again. So in all four positions, spread the 10 fingers wide. When you exhale, connect to your core. Extend left leg straight to the back. Now this time, you're going to weight a little bit more to your left shoulder. Feel some weight being transferred to your left hand. Bring the right palm, hover up, so the palm slightly off the floor. And drop the palms down, drop the knee down again. Okay, come back to all four, inhales again. Exhale this time and extend the right leg to the back. So keep the core in to make sure that the lower back do not collapse. So some weight to your right hands again and left palms hover up. Good. Keep the right hand, keep the left knee. This time bring the right knee towards the chest and use your right hand, touch it on top of the right knee. Okay, to stay the spine neutral, stay the pelvic neutral, your left palm gently push the thigh and drop the hands and the knee down. The other side, so breathe in, left leg straight to the back, so engage the core. So feel some weight is loading to your left shoulders. Okay, bring the right palm, slightly hover in. Okay, bring the left knee towards the chest without rounding the back. Right hand on top of the right knee and then gently push the left leg with your right palm and drop the knee down. You lower down the forearm down. You can interlace the finger, press down to the forearm, press down to the elbow, relax the hip. Let the hip relax, okay? So when you relax the hip, just let your hip rotate side to side. Just free up the neck. Okay, then stop the hip at the center, press into the forearm and the elbow down, and broadening the space in between your shoulder blade. So inhales again, keep pressing down to your forearm, your elbow, and continue broadening the space on your shoulder blade. Yeah, okay, from here, we're gonna walk the leg to the back, a little bit further away. So draw the navel in, engage your core. Extend the leg one at a time, stretch the leg, and lift the head, look at the fingers, inhale, so feel the butt is squeezing, abdominals is engaged. Yeah, you have the shoulder stacked right above the elbow, hold it here into your forearm plank, and continue to breathe. That's just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Drop the knee down. Walk the knee, come close to your elbow. Let go of the hips again. Relax the hips, just let the hips swing a little bit, left and right. Good. Next one, I'm gonna let go of the hand, straighten both hands. So get both hands right underneath the shoulders again. Okay, so from here we'll transition into side plank. Feel your right hand is directly above the wrist again. You're going to turn your right toe to the back and extend the left leg out to the side. Bring your left hand on the side of the hips. Okay, finding the shoulder stacking above the elbow and the wrist. Okay, abdominal tighten. Okay, press down the toe and use the toe gently push the right hip forward to the front. You can let go of the head. Let your right ear drop to the right shoulders and relax the side of the neck here. Good, so take one breath in here. Feel the loading on your right shoulder scapula. And put down the left hand, exhale. Okay, turn it in. We're going to change side. So turn the left toes to the back. So the left hand is underneath the shoulder and stretch out the right leg. Right hand on the hip. Okay, use the left toe and gently push the hips. And then drop your left ear towards the left shoulders. Okay, feel some weight is resting to your wrist, your elbow, your shoulder, and also the back, your shoulder blade. Nice, so take one more breath here. Get the hands down on the floor, turn it in, come back to all four. Okay, from here, you get into the all four, spread the 10 fingers wide. Inhale, feel the shoulder is directly above the wrist. Walk your knee one step back. So now you have a longer stride here, but maintain the shoulder right above the wrist. Take a deep breath, inhale, imagine you do the push. So your palm push the mat, but nothing change on your shoulder blade, so you're not doing this, okay? It's similar thing, you lie down on your back just now, I asked you to bring the palm towards the ceiling, but now your palm is on the ground, so push, push, push. And exhale, think about pull. So you bend the elbow, you're pulling the hand to the side of the body. You do not need to go very low, probably just a little bit only, and then push again. Push, 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 push. Yeah, do that one more time. Exhale, think about the pull. The pull is you bending the elbow, bring the elbow to the side of the ribs. Now make sure your abdominal engaged, your butt's engaged. When you lower down, no need to go far, but have a good control. And ups again, inhale. Yeah, go. One more last one. Exhale, bend the elbow. And push, inhale. Okay, from here, get both leg, knee up. Walk your leg a little bit forward. You can straighten the leg one at a time into the walking dog. So let the jaw, your face muscle relax into the walking dog. Okay, from here, drop the knee down the floor. Okay, come the knee close to your hands again, back to all four. Nice, from here, spread the 10 fingers wide, inhale here. Exhale, come into your side planks again, turn your right foot, extend the left leg. So have your right shoulder directly above the wrist, and the left hand come to the hips. Okay, so this time, instead of drop the head, you're gonna bring your right ear slightly away from the right shoulder. So right ear away from the right shoulder. So breathe in, reach up the left hand up. So press into the right hand, left hand up. Exhale, bend the left leg and bring it up, and bring your left hand to the top of the left knee. So we were here facing down in the all four position just now. So use the left hand, press the left thigh to creating some resistance so you can feel the lower abdomen engage. God, stay there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your option stay here or kick out the left leg as much as you can. Kick, 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 kick. And then get the hands down, knee down, come back to all four. Inhale. Yeah, the chain side, turn the left foot. Stretch your right leg, right hands on hips. So left shoulder above the wrist, right hands on the waist. Okay, left ear away from the left shoulders. Good. Breathing in, open up the right hand up. Feel the weight loading on your left shoulders. Good. The exhale, pick up the right leg and the right palm, come to the right knee. Okay, use the right hand gently push the right thigh. Stay there for a while. Breathe. So learn to engage the lower abdomen. If you wanted to, you can stretch the right leg as much as you can. Extend the right leg and drop the knee down. Hands down. Lower down the forearm. Elbow down. Nice. Interlace the fingers again. Relax the head. Press into the forearm. Chin tucking in. Broadening the space on your upper back. Same thing. You can move the hips a little bit. Relax the head. Okay, from here, continue press into the forearm. Press into the knuckles of the hand. Lift the hip up, look in. Look at the knuckles, look at the thumb. Inhale, get both leg knee up. Okay, just stay the knee bend and try to walk your leg towards your hand and find that the shoulder is stacking right over the elbow. You can relax the hips here, stay. Just keep connecting to your pelvic and feel the pelvic. Neutral position, tailbones up, hollow the belly in. Nice, so take one more breath. Okay, drop the knee down on the floor. Straighten both hands. Inhale, coming up. Back to all four. Downward facing dog. Get both leg knee up. Good, you can walk the leg a little bit back. And see, this time you can straighten both leg in your downward dog. Nice, so take one more breath here. Inhale, come forward to plank. So keep the position of the hand. Shoulder come right towards the ribs. Let your shoulder seat to the back of the ribs. Lengthen the spine up, belly in, butt squeeze. Drop the knee down. Bend the elbow just a little bit. Push. Knee up, plank. Downward dog. We'll try that one more time. Inhale to plank. Drop the knee down. Pull the belly in. Engage butt. Keep the head lift. Bend the elbow slight. Push it up. Plank. Downward dog. One more, last one. Inhale to plank. Let the whole body integrate in. Butt, core, shoulder stable. Lower down halfway. Up. Knee up. Down dog. And drop the knee down. Rest in child pose. So have a good rest in your child pose. Soften your fingers, soften your arm, soften the back. And I'll see you in the next video.